Soil degradation, carbon emissions, water scarcity, pollution, waste. One plant addresses all five, and the science is remarkable. Modern monoculture farming compacts soil, depletes nutrients, and destroys the microbial ecosystems that make land fertile. The result? Dead earth that needs synthetic inputs to grow anything. Hemp's taproot penetrates 2 to 3 meters deep, far deeper than conventional crops. This extensive root network naturally aerates compacted soil, breaking up hard layers and creating channels for water and air movement. As hemp roots grow, they release organic compounds called exudates that feed soil bacteria and fungi. This rebuilds the microbial ecosystem, the foundation of soil fertility and plant health. Hemp's deep roots access nutrients far below the surface, pulling them upward. When the plant is harvested or returned to soil, these nutrients become available in topsoil, a natural fertilization process. Hemp performs phytoremediation, absorbing heavy metals like lead, cadmium, and mercury from contaminated soil. The toxins accumulate in plant tissue, which can then be safely removed. This process was successfully tested at Chernobyl and other polluted industrial sites. Through photosynthesis, hemp captures atmospheric carbon dioxide at exceptional rates, up to 22 tons per hectare per year. That's higher than most tree species. The carbon is stored in plant biomass and, when used in materials like hempcrete, remains locked away for decades. Hemp also produces oxygen at rates exceeding most agricultural crops. This dual benefit, removing CO2 while producing O2, makes it exceptionally valuable for atmospheric balance. Hemp requires approximately 50% less water than cotton to produce the same amount of fiber. Its deep root system accesses groundwater, while its natural drought resistance reduces irrigation needs, critical in water-scarce regions. Hemp produces natural pest deterrent compounds, terpenes and cannabinoids that protect it without synthetic pesticides. This means no chemical runoff into water systems, no soil contamination, and no harm to beneficial insects. Hemp grows from seed to harvest in just 100 to 120 days. This rapid growth cycle means multiple crops per year in some climates and faster carbon sequestration than slow-growing trees. When used in crop rotation, hemp revitalizes depleted farmland. Farmers report improved soil structure, increased fertility, and higher yields in subsequent crops, even years after hemp was grown. Every part of the hemp plant has commercial and environmental value. Seeds become nutrition. Fiber becomes textiles. Hurd becomes hempcrete, a carbon-negative building material. Even roots remain in soil, continuing to improve structure. Nothing is wasted. When hemp hurd is processed into hempcrete, a sustainable building material, the carbon absorbed during growth remains locked in the structure for 50 to 100 years or more. Unlike concrete, which emits CO2, hempcrete is carbon negative. Without pesticides and with dense growth, hemp fields support biodiversity, providing habitat for beneficial insects, birds, and soil organisms. This creates healthier agricultural ecosystems compared to chemical-dependent monocultures. If hemp were adopted globally in crop rotations and sustainable farming systems, the environmental impact would be planetary. Millions of tons of CO2 sequestered, massive soil regeneration, and significant water conservation. Industrial agriculture extracts from the earth, depleting faster than it can regenerate. Hemp represents the opposite, regenerative agriculture that builds soil, captures carbon, and leaves land healthier than it found it. Magic oil is sourced from organic, regenerative UK farms practicing these principles, building soil health, sequestering carbon, supporting biodiversity. Every bottle represents farming that heals rather than harms. These environmental benefits aren't isolated, they're interconnected. Healthy soil improves water quality, carbon sequestration stabilizes climate, biodiversity strengthens ecosystems. Hemp addresses the whole system, not just one problem. Every product choice is a vote for the kind of agriculture we want. Choose products grown through regenerative practices. Support farming that heals the planet. The science is clear. Hemp works. Link in bio.